Man, this some good pie.
Come on down and open up your eyes and get yourself big old hunk of dangerously delicious pies. DangerousPies.com.
Helps a little bit.
But offensive and defensive line, they can't hurt.
Going back to the Ravens quarterback situation, look at the three guys they have right now. Who gives them the best chance of winning next year? If that's the three guys they go into the season.
Well, Steve McNair can't stay healthy anymore. He'll check the football down more so than try to get an opportunity to make the big play down the field. I've seen Kyle Boller. I look at Kyle Boller as a relief pitcher. 1 or 2 innings, he's great. Kyle Boller, 1 or 2 games, I think he's great. I don't see him 16 games.
Once teams have to game plan for him, once teams get that luxury, there's trouble.
And we've seen this. I've seen Troy Smith. Troy Smith played well. You know what, the biggest point, the most disappointing part of the season for me with the Ravens, 4th and an inch in Miami, and you kick a field goal. I was disappointed. You have to have a place in your playbook
get you a yard
that you feel confident that you can call in any circumstance, in any situation, to get me 4th in the eyelash. And everybody, and I've talked to a lot of coaches off the record, and they all told me under that situation, unless we lose this game, we're out of the playoffs. But they were 4 and 11. Who cares? Go for it. I'm going for it. I'm saying Jonathan Ogden. I'm saying offensive line. Willis McGahee. We just gave you $12 million, guaranteed money. Go get me an eyelash.
Shannon Sharpe with us here on Radio Row. Funny because we've talked about this with some other guys. You got out of the game, and we had Barry Sanders in earlier, and we've talked to him and Conrad Dober and Jerry Kramer, some of the real old guys that are still kind of struggling along now through the NFLPA and all that. When you got out, was it tougher for you? Was it a physical issue for you, or the mental part of it? Was it tougher for you to get out and deal with the fact that I'm not in the game now? You're still in it from the TV standpoint. Was it hard for you mentally when you got out of the game, or was it more relief on the physical end?
Well, after I got my goal was to try to play 2 years, and once I got to 2, my goal was to play 10. And once I got to 10, I was going to take it a year at a time. So once I got to like 13, 14, I said, okay, 1 more year. Right. I wanted to play 15 years. But my whole thing from the time I became a pretty good player in this league, I said I want to leave a year early instead of a year late. And my last year, I put up some pretty good numbers. And when CBS came calling, it was an offer to.
It was cool for you to finish up in Denver, wasn't it?
Listen, I'll be honest with you now. I wouldn't have been disappointed if I'd have finished my career up in Baltimore.
Okay.
I would not have been disappointed. It just a situation that they had Todd Heat. They wanted to get him more reps, and they wanted to rebuild. They let a lot of veteran ball players go. Myself, Rod Wilson, Goose, Rob Burnett. So I wasn't terribly disappointed. I was glad I got an opportunity to go back to Denver. But I think when CBS came to the table and I saw I had an opportunity to do what I was doing and still be close to the game without taking the bumps and the bruises and not have to worry, and I could be Bill Belichick every Sunday and not get second guessed, that was a no-brainer.